don't know how much to charge.
So, we got this vast ocean of characters, ladies and gentlemen. And you got two rats right next to each other. Bang, bang. So, this is what I would do. For Mario, I'd go Pichu. I think Pikachu versus Mario is annoying, in my opinion, because I feel like Pikachu doesn't have enough burst damage to keep up with Mario's combo game. And both of them will die pretty early from F smash or up smash, so it's not like a thing where one will live longer than the other. Both can get gimped by Flood, both can get gimped by Cape. In my honest opinion, I feel like the fact that Pichu has the ability to really blow up Mario allows Pichu to keep up with him better and combo him more efficiently, even past like Lightning Loop %, you know what I mean? So I think I would definitely go Pichu in that matchup. Against DK, that's funny because I feel like I just go either. Whichever one I think I'm playing better with, I feel like that's the one I'd use. But I'd almost always default to Pichu, unless I find myself dying really early a lot. And then that says, okay, then I should actually switch so I live longer. But they both body DK, so it doesn't matter. For Link, that's a really unexplored one for me. So I'm going to say I'd go Pichu right now just due to comfort. For the Samuses, I think I'd go Pikachu because they're going to zone me to death, which means that as Pichu, I'm going to take a ton of chip damage trying to catch them. And if I do end up dying first or losing a big enough lead, then I think the matchup is just going to scale heavily more in their favor. Whereas I think Pikachu, lives longer, can keep up with them better, and you don't have to worry about chipping yourself to death versus characters that are going to try to camp you out. And I think that's a similar case with Yoshi as well. I think Pikachu is the better one for that. I'm personally comfortable versus Yoshi, so I get away with a lot of things as Pichu because of that. But I do think the matchup got harder post-nerf, so I would go Pikachu just for like the security of knowing that I'm not going to chip myself to death and I can keep up with Yoshi's combo game. Let's see. Kirby, I don't know yet, and I'm going to have to fight a really good Kirby at Frostbite, and I don't know the matchup with either or. So I'm going to get back to you on that. Fox, either or. I think I go Pichu. I think I just want to blow him up as fast as possible. Edge guard him to death. Both of them could do that. You know what I mean? Luigi, I think I'd also go Pichu, funny enough. Even though he has like that insane combo game, I just feel like it'd be harder for him to hit me if I was smaller. And then I still have the leeway to edge guard him if I want to. Ness, they both lose to Ness. Personally, I'd probably go Lucina in that matchup, but if I had to choose one of the rats, I'd go Pichu. Not Pikachu. I think Pikachu does not have the damage output as fast as I need to try to keep up with Ness. And I think with one good read, if I knock him out of his air dodge and he has no jump, I think it's easier to kill him as Pichu. Even if it means just sniping him with Thunder Jolt because it'll push him further. Falcon, you body him with either one of them, to be honest. It's the same as DK, whichever one I'm feeling. Jigglypuff, honestly, I feel like you could go either or, but I think Pichu is better suited because you're much smaller, so getting rest combos on Pichu is a lot more annoying. And if they do whiff the rest, Pichu can potentially just kill Jigglypuff, like that, because of like the raw knockback that Pichu has from his smash attacks and Thunder. What's up, Angie Senpai? I think Peach and Daisy, I think it's better to go Pikachu because more range, more survivability. Pichu can literally just get boxed out by Peach's big-ass hitboxes. It's not worth it. Definitely go Pikachu. Bowser, again, is like a DK Captain Falcon situation, whichever one you're feeling at that point, because they both body him. Now, the Ice Climbers is interesting. I actually think that I would go Pikachu versus Ices, because I think Pichu would end up trading a ton versus the Ice Climbers, and Pichu cannot, take trades. Pichu doesn't take trades well, and since you're fighting two characters, basically, you're going to be taking a ton of trades, and the Ice Climbers can kill Pichu very, very early, especially out of a blizzard, so I think go Pikachu. Sheik, go either one. I would go Pichu. But, I mean, if I had to go Pikachu, I think I'd be fine. Zelda, that I don't know yet. Right now, I'd go Pichu just because of the comfort factor. Dr. Mario, go Pichu. It's the same thing as Mario. Falco is the same thing as Fox. Pretty much go either one and have fun. So I'd go Pichu. Martina, I'd actually go Pichu. And I know that Pichu loses that matchup and Pikachu wins, but I just feel more comfortable as Pichu because I know how to condition those characters well with Pichu's T-Jolt. And I think I know how to, like, maximum output as much punish on them as possible and abuse their landing options as Pichu. But I do say, though, that's a comfort thing. I think you guys should go Pikachu because I think Pikachu beats both of those characters. Young Link, I think he loses to both of them, but I'd go Pichu just so it's harder for me to get hit. Ganon, same thing as DK, Captain Falcon, and Bowser. Have at it. Mewtwo, I think I'd go Pikachu. I think Mewtwo doesn't do bad versus Pichu because of his long like hitboxes, especially his F tilt and down tilt. So it is actually kind of hard to safely get in on Mewtwo. And then you die early. So I think Pikachu has the range to keep up with them, has the upbeat to make him like respect you coming in. And if you grab him, you're going to do a shit ton of percent with Nair loops. So yeah, and then you have the agency to edge guard him as well. Roy and Chrom, I'll go Pichu. Because I feel like I can obliterate those characters with that. With Pichu. I don't think those matchups are good at all. And I think Pikachu wins also, but I think Pichu wins harder. Game & Watch, they both lose. It doesn't matter. So pick which one you want to lose with, baby. I'm going to pick Pichu because I feel like if I get the appropriate read, I could kill him way earlier than I would with Pikachu. Meta Knight, that's an interesting one. I don't know too much because people don't play either one of those, so I'd go Pichu for comfort. The Pits, I think either one works fine. Zero Suit Samus, depends, right? If you play a campy, non-interactive Zero Suit, then go Pikachu because they're just going to try to like make you bleed out as Pichu. But if you play aggressive Zero Suits that actually know how to fight, then you want to go Pichu. Pikachu will work too, but I'd say go Pichu. Wario, don't go Pichu. At post-nerf, I think that matchup got very, very difficult. Especially it got harder to kill him and you die a lot quicker. And Waft is ridiculous against Pichu. Go Pikachu. Trust and believe. Snake, go Pikachu. It's very obvious. You're going to die insanely early and you're going to trade to death. It's not worth it. Ike. I think either one works in that situation. Pokemon Trainer, I believe that both are fine. Honestly, Pokemon Trainer might actually suffer more from Pikachu, funny enough, so that might be the option that you want to go. Hopefully this guy's just helping you guys and you're interested in this. Diddy Kong, you could go either or. I'd still go Pichu at the moment. Lucas, I'd say, that's a tricky one. They might both do about the same. Maybe. I'd go Pichu. Sonic, I think go Pichu, because Pichu's T-Jolts really, really mess with Sonic. Super bad, and of course you have the ability to put, opponents into tumble animation. So, I think you should use Pichu versus Sonic. I hear Sonic complain about that matchup all the time. King Dedede, go both. Doesn't matter, he's a big-ass target. Olimar, go Pikachu, because you might die extremely early, and again, Pichu is not a character that takes trades well, so if you're getting chip damaged by a white Pikmin, you're already losing like 1/3 of your stock. It's not worth it. Go Pikachu. Lucario, both do fine. I'd actually argue that Pichu would probably be better against Lucario because you want the one that's going to kill him quick off of minimal exchanges. Rob, go Pikachu. I think Pikachu beats Rob harder than Pichu. I think Pikachu turns that matchup into a training room. Training room combo session. Toon Link, I say I don't have experience in that, so I'd go Pichu. Wolf, you could go either or. I personally prefer to go Pichu because I like blowing him up for side being to the stage or up being like really hard. So Pikachu can't really like kill him as early as Pichu can. So I would take Pichu in that. Villager, go Pikachu. I don't think Pichu it's gonna be a game of cat and mouse if you go Pichu. Let's see. What is that? I don't know what that is, Patsart. Mega Man, either or is fine. If you find yourself playing a very campy Mega Man, go Pikachu. But if you're finding yourself playing like a in the middle or aggressive Mega Man, go Pichu. Wii Fit Trainer, hard to hit you as Pichu, but you're just gonna get camped and chip damage forever. So I think I'd go Pikachu in that. Rosa, I think you go either or. Little Mac, either or is fine. Greninja, I prefer Pichu, even though Pikachu I think beats him too. But I prefer to go Pichu. Palutena, go either or. Pac-Man, 100% go Pikachu. Do not go Pichu. You're going to get camped and chip yourself to death. Robin, I'd say go either or. Shulk, I preferably want to go Pichu because Pichu can kind of down tilt lock him out of his shield Monado. But it's going to be a hard matchup for both regardless. It's not an easy character to fight. I think Junior loses to them both. Duck Hunt loses to them both. The Ryu and Ken, now this is an interesting one because I honestly prefer to go Pichu against Ryu, but Pikachu against Ken. I'm weird like that. And I think Ken is more annoying of the two to deal with. And I feel like I get locked into his moves when I get hit. And that's not good for Pichu. Cloud, I'd go either or really. But I think Pikachu beats him harder. So you should probably go Pikachu. Corrin, don't have much data on that, so I'd go Pichu. Bayonetta, I think she loses to both. I'd go Pichu. Inkling, I say go Pikachu over Pichu. Ridley, you can go both. Simon and Richter, go both. King K. Rool, you can go both. Isabel, I still think you could go both. She's just really bad. Incineroar, I'd go Pichu. I think Pikachu does fine too, though. Piranha Plant, I mean, you can go either or. Joker loses to them both. I feel like I can beat him harder as Pichu, so I'll go Pichu. Hero, I think it's in your benefit to go Pikachu more than Pichu in that, just because of how early Pichu might die to some of these spells. Banjo loses to both. I think I don't have much data on Terry yet, so I'd go Pichu, but I think it might be wiser to go Pikachu. Honestly, I think I'd just go Lucina versus Terry because that's his like worst matchup. Byleth loses to both of them, so I don't really care about that. And then the Miis, like, I can't even tell you because, like, where do you ever really fight Miis, right? And they got, like, a whole bunch of different special setups. So I'd say go either or. And that is how I think between using Pichu and Pikachu. And that's what you'll see when my Pikachu gets a lot better. So I hope that kind of, like, helped you guys out. Oh, no, are you there? Samurai Showdown. I have no interest in playing that game. And I don't have it. So first you'd have to get me the game. And then I'd play it probably for like $50. I legit have no interest in playing it. Hey Jay, can you pull my phone and charge it over there? It's a black wire. Yep. Long ass wire. Yeah, no problem, J Mills. Ooh, I lost my voice. Kind of hurts from that. Unable to connect. Okay. By the way, guys, I'm going to be going off soon, but I'll probably be back up at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern with Resident Evil 3. Damn, poor guy. You're gonna lose the next battle. Thanks, Epic Man. Appreciate that.